Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haikal Aziz bin Saimi from 3BTMM Section 1. My supervisor's name is Dr. Hazmila Hassan and my panel's name is Puan Mariam Miri Abdullah. For this video, I want to present about my PSM1. My title is Investigating the Role of Service Marketing Toward Entrepreneur Business Growth. First is about the chapter 1. For the research background, as we know that due to the various significant advance in information globalization, good service system design is becoming increasingly important in all service industry. In today's economy, SME is especially crucial and SME which government depends on now to support economic growth. Next is about the research problem for my research. I have two research problems. One is fluctuating demands for service marketing. This service demand major issues such as demand fluctuation as well as perishability. Perishability cannot be stored, so this helps toward demand issue. Fluctuation occur before preparation while service organizations are unable to manage. Second research problem is entrepreneurial barriers to grow the business in service industry. This may include both economic and financial barriers, such as lack of requirement on financials and demand to how business up and running. Next is about the research question. I have three research questions. First is what is the role of service marketing among entrepreneurs toward business growth? Second is what are the effects of service marketing toward business growth among entrepreneurs? And the third is what is the relationship between service marketing and business growth? And next is about the research objectives. I also have three research objectives. First is to identify the role of service marketing among entrepreneurs toward business growth. Second is to examine the effect of service marketing among entrepreneurs toward business growth. And third is to analyze the relationship between service marketing and business growth. Next is about the significance of study. Significance of study is to manipulate service marketing among entrepreneurs toward business growth, and this is benefit for the service industry. Before we go through to the service marketing as well, we need to know the factors and advantages of service marketing. Next is for chapter 2. Chapter 2 is about the literature review. First of all, I want to talk about the conventional marketing. As we know that conventional marketing is marketing that not really done online, such as print, phone, outdoor advertising such as billboard and flyers. Conventional marketing is crucial and they cannot be stored for a long time. Next, Next is service marketing. This is set of tactics and method to anticipate the customer's desire for an intangible product. Service marketing can help create recurring sales and also reminding customer of their great experience. Next is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur have more types. For this, I give three examples. For first example is small and mid-sized entrepreneur. Third is large company entrepreneur and social entrepreneur. Next is talents in service marketing. First of all, is service marketing are intangible because they are not offering a physical, tangible product as a service provider, and quality is variable and difficult to control because service are frequently rendered and consumed at the same time. Next is about the characteristic of service marketing. They have four characteristics. First, intangibility, inseparability, heterogeneity, and perishability. Next is about the service marketing triangle. First is internal. Where internal marketing is an effect, holistic marketing is more effective. This also increasing employee motivation and confidence and can establish a standing relationship with customer. Second is external. External service marketing is process of promoting and selling service to the potential customer. And third is about interactive. This is refer to marketing that take place in such as retail store where the customer interact with the employees. Next is about the conceptual framework. This conceptual framework serves the explanation of variable This framework is the relationship between independent variables among the entrepreneur, such as SME. Next is hypothesis development. Research hypotheses were developed to investigate between independent variable and dependent variable. Three hypotheses, that is, there is a positive relationship between internal service marketing and entrepreneur business growth. Second is there is a positive relationship between external service marketing and entrepreneur business growth. And third is there is a positive relationship between interactive service marketing and entrepreneur business growth. Next is about the chapter 3. Chapter 3 is about the research methodology. I will use the deductive research approach in this research. This explaining causal connections among concepts and theories possible, and this deductive approach can provide in short of time to finish the research. For the research design, quantitative design are much more prescriptive as well as deductive. Explanatory research are a most effective technique to test cause and effect relationship without risking the outcomes. I will use the quantitative research in methodology choice to investigate the relationship between role of service marketing and entrepreneur business growth. I will use the questionnaire to identify the sample and population and collect the data. The two forms of data source to be required. One is primary and second is secondary data, and I will use both of the source in this research. For the research strategy, I have chosen using survey method, and questionnaire was used to obtain quantitative data. For the research location, research has been conducted in Kelantan. The specific place is at Kota Baru because of there a lot of entrepreneur and small and mid-sized enterprise in this location. The target population of this research is among the SME company, and the number of population is around 1,200 persons, and for the sample size with margin of error 5% is 291. This sampling method used by Klergy and Morgan table. Small and middle-sized enterprises were chosen when the respondent with this demographic acknowledge skill understanding about the service marketing. And in this research, I will use the cross-sectional time horizon because it is not expensive to execute and does not take a long time to make this research. In the data analysis, the researchers will use the statistical package for social science SPSS. Researchers can easily evaluate the information through SPSS. In being successful in distributing questionnaire, researchers frequently run a pilot test to improve questionnaire accuracy. Next is about the reliability test. Any measures are considered reliable when the same outcome could regularly accomplish using the procedure under the condition. For the validity test, researchers use scoring and rating for assess variability. Validity must evaluate early within study process. So for the reliability and validity test, I will use the Cronbach alpha values. For the correlation analysis, Pearson correlation coefficient shows the direction, strength, and importance of dependent and independent variables. Last is about the multiple regression analysis. This concept will test to see whether they represent positively important predictor. Multiple regression had been a good design for the research to see how well independent variables could be estimated when all variables are known. So that's all from me. Thank you.